Bronte Law, 3 under 68. Bronte, talk us through your round a little bit today.
Stayed patient out there. Didn't have the best start that I was looking for, but made a nice birdie on 3 to make up for the bogey on 2. Just kind of hung in there. Was hitting a lot of good shots, not really making, so many of the putts, which is frustrating. But I knew if I kept hitting a lot of good shots, that those chances would still be there on the backside. So. Stayed patient, created some chances on the back 9 and, took advantage of those. So I was happy to kind of have a good stretch coming in.
4 birdies against no bogeys on the back. Was there anything that changed at the turn or just staying patient?
Yeah, pretty much just staying patient. Wouldn't say there was really anything different. I played pretty solid the whole day. Played smart, and I think that's the key out here.
This is your 4th U.S. Women's Open. Is there anything that you've learned along the way that's contributed to 3 rounds in the 60s?
Yeah, you can't really aim at a lot of pins. So as long as you can, take your pride away and know that you're going to be aiming away from a lot of flags, then, I'm sure that you'll be able to be more successful.
How far was that putt on the last hole? And compare and contrast your front 9 and back 9, and how comfortable do you feel on this golf course now?
Putt on the last was probably 7-8 feet, something like that. Sneaky little pin, turned a lot for a putt that was downhill, but I think played solid on both 9s, just took advantage of a lot of the good shots on the back 9.
How comfortable are you on this golf course now?
Yeah, I think that I've seen a lot of it, and it's all about, like I was saying, not necessarily aiming at the pins, and even if you've got a wedge in your hand, taking your medicine and aiming to the best point of the green for where the whole location is at that point in time.
Is there anything you're going to be working on specifically before leading into tomorrow?
Rest. It's hot, it's hilly. I'll be seeing my physio, just trying to get the body, in the same shape it was this morning when I started. Probably be rolling some putts because, it all comes down to that in the end. But yeah, rest and hydrate is going to be a big one. Anything
mentally that you'll be repeating to yourself into tomorrow to keep your focus?
Just building off what, happened today. Hit a lot of good shots, hit a lot of good putts, and, showed that I could do that today. So there's no reason why I can't go out and do that tomorrow.
You talked about not going at certain pins. How do you weigh being aggressive, considering you may be behind 5 or 6 shots going into tomorrow, with kind of being smart out there too?
Well, equally, being smart versus, someone taking on a pin and it going a little wrong, that could result in 3 shots. So I'm certainly not going to be changing my game plan. Just hoping that a couple more putts drop out there, and, today could have been equally 3-4 shots better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.